This is a lady.
Welcome to another episode of Poolside Cooking. Today is going to be a whole lot of fun and excitement. Why? Because
we are at the premiere of The Color Purple.
That's right, The Color Purple movie premiere right here in good old Virginia Beach, Virginia. Get ready for a lot of fun and some excitement. Yes. We'll be back in a minute.
By the poolside, the weather feels so good tonight. Sip on the red wine. Everything is so nice, yeah, it's time to settle, yeah. Because right now, we gon' take a dip, then we gon' sip, yeah. Poolside cooking, the flavor is right, eating all night, yeah. Poolside cooking, the taste with a smile on your face, not a thing will go to waste.
Man, I am so excited right now. We have the mayor of our beautiful city of Virginia Beach, Mr. Bobby Dyer. Bobby, how you doing today?
Hey, I am doing great. What an honor to be here. What a community event.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, this is bridge building, and I'll tell you at its best, and I'll tell you what a remarkable group of people here. What a remarkable event. I am so proud to be here.
We finally got him on Poolside Cooking. But maybe we look for more of you on Poolside Cooking by the pool in the summertime.
You got a deal.
Yeah. All right, man. Look, good seeing you, man. You have a wonderful time and enjoy the show.
Oh, you better. But God bless you. Take care.
God bless you, too. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look who I have here today. As a matter of fact, the Queen was on our first episode of Poolside Cooking just about 4.5 years ago. How you doing, Queen?
I'm doing well. Thank you. You guys look fabulous.
Thank you. You look fabulous, too. Who are you wearing today?
I have my own brand. It's called the Queen Claudine.
I know. That's right.
The Queen Claudine, her own brand. Can you imagine that? So, real estate still.
That's correct. I'm with the Dream Girls Real Estate CEO, and I love it because I help make people's dream come true.
You heard that. Dream Girls Real Estate. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I'm excited.
We appreciate it. Make sure you guys join the NAACP here in Virginia Beach. We'll be back with more Poolside Cooking. I don't think I really need to introduce this couple right here. I call them the Power Rouses. The power couple of Virginia Beach. Aaron, thank you so much for coming, man. Thank you for coming. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming, man. How do you feel about that last big win?
Oh, feel great. Feel very great to go out there and continue to represent Virginia Beach and the Commonwealth, put our Commonwealth forward. But also let the people know, that special election back in January, wasn't a fluke.
Right.
And the people let it be known this past November. So feel very good.
That's good, man. Well, we love you here in Virginia, brother. And Jennifer, you got to be one proud person.
I am.
Beyond
because, proud.
Let me ask you this, now, Jennifer. You sit on our city council. You're doing an outstanding job.
Thank you.
We just had a surprise announcement last week, and it was a surprise to all of us. What do you feel about Sister Sabrina Wooten running for the mayor of Virginia Beach?
I think it's really positioning Virginia Beach to make some history. So we have an opportunity to elect our first black mayor, our first black woman mayor, and so I think this is going to be a very interesting race, a very historic race potentially, a very consequential race potentially. So I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Wow, we're excited too, man. This is going to be amazing. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Exactly.
Welcome back to Poolside Cooking. I'm your host, Ashley Marie. We're back here with Chef Wimbo.
Yes.
What do you have for us today, Chef Wimbo?
Oh, I got nothing but the best. Here at Poolside Cooking, we got to give them food that elevates levels in their life.
Exactly.
So we got a healthier option today.
All right,
so,
we like healthy.
Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? So having a physique like that, you eating good.
Healthy.
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
You already. So starting out, we're going to have some herb potatoes. I got ahead, some small potatoes. I went ahead and started steaming those and cooking those through so that once I finish them, I'm going to saute them. Then we have some vegetables.
Good.
The vegetables that we will be having this evening or this afternoon is going to be the sauteed asparagus with red julienne onions and some grape tomatoes.
Okay.
We're going to saute those and I'll show you why that goes on a little later. And then we're going to have a garlic seared chicken breast.
I haven't had that yet.
Oh, no.
I haven't had yours yet. Okay, we're going to try it. All right, I'm
you
excited
know how
for this.
we do. So those are the things that we're going to have this evening on the show. And from there, we're just going to keep rocking and showing everybody how to bring good food to their house and to themselves here at Poolside Cooking.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, indeed.
What a surprise. Matter of fact, I got to tell you, Sabrina Wooten is full of surprises. She just made a surprise announcement last week about her running for mayor. Girl, you are something else. How you doing today, Miss Wooten?
I'm wonderful.
All right, girl.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for your service in Virginia
My
Beach.
pleasure. Yes.
You do a wonderful job as a councilwoman. I'm sure you get that seat in mayor, you're going to do
That's
even a wonderful.
important.
What's your goals as running for mayor? What's your goal?
Well, I want to continue the work that I've started, ensuring that our local businesses, are growing and expanding and have resources that they need to compete locally in the economy. Strengthening the economy is so important, and that starts with our local businesses. Without our local businesses, our economy would not thrive. So that's key for me. Also continuing working with our youth. Youth empowerment is important, making sure youth have the opportunities they need for jobs to stay here in Virginia Beach, and also working to continue to make sure things are inclusive for everyone, competing across the board, addressing the disparity study. Those areas are very important, and those will be key for me to continue working and expanding. Most importantly, continue to make our city stronger, with bold leadership. That's going to be the key. It's the bold leadership that we need to continue to move our city forward, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure we're more inclusive. We're including everybody, the young and the old, rich, the poor, everyone, black and white, because we are a community that thrives, and we thrive together, and we move forward together. And so that's what you'll see with leadership from me.
That's awesome, man. This could literally be the first black mayor, not just black mayor, but the second female mayor of Virginia Beach. Well, Sabrina, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate that. We're looking to hear from you more here on Poolside Cooking.
And you will, yes.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Poolside Cooking at the Color Purple movie premiere.
Don't keep me waiting.
You keep your
head held high, just like Mama taught us.
Whatever I say, go.
You got to stand up.
Hell no.
There's gonna be some changes made.
This ain't me. Hush. We need to look like we belong.
It's time to see the world. Hell no. Oh, Miss Seeley, you look good. Don't be no fool, don't waste your time. Any man that hurts you ain't worth a dime. No, no, no.
I done had enough of you.
Oh, man, all you got to say, you need to say, you better say.
The women at this table have lost their minds.
Now you're preaching. Hell no.
Welcome back to Poolside Cooking. We are here with Chef Wimbo, and this setup. What we got today, Chef?
Oh, I told you what we got, so we gonna get things going.
All right,
you know what I mean?
do it.
Let's do what you do. So the thing is with the chicken breast, when everybody get it, it's very imperative or very important that the chicken breast, it starts out shallow and rises up high. So that's uneven cooking. And people don't pay attention to that. That's why some stuff is like it's overcooked, it's dry. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm checking to see and trim if any excess fat is in there, so I could trim that off. And then I'm gonna take that and butterfly it to cook so that it could cook evenly. So I want to slice it down the middle, nice and neat. See, I had my hand on top and just went through with the knife. Let the knife do all the work. Ain't got to be sawing and everything like that. Now look at that. Boom.
Ooh,
nice even layers. So with those even layers, we're going to go ahead and hit it with that. We're going to hit it with some of that kosher salt.
All right.
You know, because girls is players too. So tell them about it, baby. So I'm going to, thank you. So I'm going ahead and hit both sides with that. I got some salt. I got some dry herbs that I'm going to cover it up with for both of those.
All right.
And hit it with a couple
lightly,
lightly, because I don't want to overpower it. I want you to be able to taste the chicken, the actual protein itself, and then not overpower it, because when you taste the next item on the dish, it's going to be like you still got the chicken flavor and everything in your mouth. So I want you to be able to have each individual item in its own flavor and things like that. So hitting it with this total seasoning, dry herbs, some red crushed peppers, just a little bit. Don't want to overheat, and then I'm gonna do some cracked black pepper on one side because I got the red pepper going on both, so I don't want it to take it away. Then we're gonna give it a nice little touch of some olive oil.
Pat it in.
Oh yes, just a little pat. Flip back over on the other side. Boom.
I'm learning.
Yes. Then we're gonna hit a little oil in the pan.
Ooh, sizzle.
Look at that. We got that smoke going already. Yes. So I took it off the heat. We got a little high smoke going. And when you lay down your proteins in the pan, you always want to lay it down facing away from you.
Okay.
You lay it down towards you, and you got butter, oil, or whatever. There you go.
All right.
See?
I'm learning.
Oh, no, learning. You already know. Tell them how it is. So we got that chicken going. It should be able to cook about 2 to 4 minutes on each side.
Okay.
And then from there, that's going to be done. So I'm going to let this cook in the pan with it off of the heat because the stove is so high. And then I'm going to bring it back over. But while I got that going, we're going to go ahead and start with our sauteed vegetables.
Okay.
You know, we're going to bring that color in there. So what I have right now is a tablespoon of unsalted butter in the pan already. I'm going to go ahead and put some minced garlic in there.
And that chicken, I can smell it already. I wish you guys were just here.
Yes.
The flavors, the smoke, sizzling, garlic.
Yes,
garlic.
so minced garlic. So then we're also going to go ahead and put these julienne red onions.
Red onions.
And the thing about it is, it's the color contrast. That's very important when you're cooking food with people. the color contrast. People say that they eat with the eyes first. In all actuality, to me, you eat with your nose because you smell it first. Then you see it. And it's like, it's the levels. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Oh my gosh, it looks good. Like me and you. Let them know what it is. All right. So now I got that going with the red onions. We got the chicken going. You see it's whitening on the side. So that let it know that it's cooked. And then for your view, I'll give you a little sneak peek. We'll take the tongs, see that nice, that light golden brown coat. So that sear going on there, but we wanted to get a little darker. So while we got the onions going here, I'm gonna add some of these tomatoes in there as well. Once the onions get translucent, meaning softer, or like about 80% done, then I'll add the asparagus. The thing that I did with the asparagus, guys, was I blanched the asparagus and then shocked it. Blanched it means I cooked it 80%. Just because I don't want it all the way done. And then I shocked it, put in ice cold water so it instantaneously stops it and reduces it from carryover cooking.
Okay.
So when I go ahead and saute it, it's not gonna take long at all to get things going.
Good.
So with the veggies, I'm gonna go ahead and get some salt in there. Some dry herbs.
Okay.
Again. And then that's all I'm gonna need for that. I'm gonna hit it with a little olive oil as well.
All right, Chef. So while this is just cooking up, we will be back. I'm
Ashley Marie and DJ Junior Rock. And today...
Hold on now. You know... Now I can talk. Tune into WGNT 27 every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. All right, we have Miss Donna here, which is one of my favorite customers at We Care Juice Bar. How are you doing today, Miss Donna?
Good. I'm excited to be here for the Color Purple premiere.
Yes.
I'm an avid moviegoer. I love movies. I do my little mini reviews on Instagram. So this is exciting. I can't wait to see it.
Awesome. We can't wait to hear the review you have on this one. Did you see the first Color Purple?
Yes, a few years. Well, it's been years since I saw the first one.
Good.
But I'm
what would
excited.
you give the first one?
Oh, I thought the first one was a 10. So 10 out of 10. So I'll see about this one. But I think these ladies are phenomenal that are going to be acting in this particular movie. So I'm really excited.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out. And make sure you get a membership for the NAACP
All right.
in Virginia Beach. Okay? All right. We'll be back.
All righty.
Hey, look who we got here right now. Chris Taylor. He's actually another owner of a juice bar.
Right, in Virginia Beach, Virginia, the smoothie style. But a little something different, too. Yeah. Chris is also one of our mayor candidates here in Virginia Beach, man. How does that feel, bro?
It feels good. I have the support of my family. I have the support of District 8, which last election produced 56% of the vote. You know, so they're very supportive of the candidacy, and I'm just staying focused on leadership. We got to take this city to the next level in terms of where are we going? What's the vision? We need to have integrity, and the community is the number one focus.
I like that. I like to hear that. The community is the number one focus. I tell you, man, we really got a great chance of having our first black mayor. What do you say about that?
Well, my family's been here for over 200 years. My first grader goes to the school his mother integrated.
Wow.
So if not now, when?
I like that. I like that. Chris, thanks so much, man. Enjoy the movie, bro. We appreciate you coming out. And make sure you get a membership.
And congratulations on all your success.
Thank you so much.
Really,
I appreciate that.
Trailblazing.
Yes, thank you.
And make sure you get a membership to the NAACP Virginia Beach chapter.
Got it.
All right. Thank you, sir. We'll be back, guys, with more of the Color Purple premiere with this crazy lady on Poolside Cooking. Kayla Liviana, one of our area's top models, is here to premiere today. And Kayla, you brought up some history today about where you're from. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and we are Gullah Geechee. So, yeah, we come from the Gullah Geechee Islands, and also our great aunt was in the original Color Purple as an extra in the church scene. So this is monumental for my family.
Wow, did you hear that? The great aunt was in the Color Purple, the first one. How did you like the first Color Purple?
I love it. It is one of my favorite movies.
Good.
I love it. I love the music. I love the drama. Whoopi Goldberg is like one of my favorite actresses, and she's my inspiration.
Did you get a chance to see your uncle? I mean, your
aunt? Absolutely. Yeah, we found her. We got a chance to find her, Aunt Mert, but she goes by Mercedes.
Wow, that is so cool. Kayla Liviana, Hampton Roads #1 fashion model here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We'll be back with more Poolside Cooking.
Today, our teacher taught us about a place called Africa. She say our mamas come from Queens over there. That means that we, royalty.
I don't need you to love me.
Afternoon. I needs me a wife.
Even if we have to part, you and me, us have one heart.
I don't need. Get off my land! You.
I rat you every day. Daddy! Nothing but death can keep me from it.
Oh, Miss Seeley.
You must ain't got no kinfolk around these parts.
All I had was my sister. She was the only one ever loved me.
I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back.
It's time for you to see the world. There's
gonna be some changes made.
Put it on. This ain't me. Hush. We need to look like we belong. Let's see this smile and color. Sweet and loving God.
Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to.
Now we're talking.
Dear Seeley, we are more than just kings and queens. We are at the center of the universe.
Ashley, I tell you, that was an amazing episode.
Chef really did his thing. With
Oh
this
my
meal.
God, Chef Wimbo,
This is
yes.
delicious.
Man, but I tell you what, we don't gotta go home, but we gotta get out of here.
Yes, we do.
We'll see you back here next week on another episode of Poolside Cooking.
Let's sit by the poolside. The weather feels so, so good tonight. Sip on the red wine. Everything is so nice, yeah, it's time to settle down. Because right now, we gon' take a dip, then we gon' sip, yeah. Poolside cooking, the flavor is right, eating all night, yeah. Poolside cooking, the taste with a smile on your face, not a thing will go